Yes, yes. Got my beer poured.
Drinking water today. I'm prepared for next weekend.
I actually was pretty responsible. This beer is a reward to myself. Candace had to get up and go to a competition. So I got up, streamed church.
Responsible. Adult black man being responsible. I like it.
Went ahead.
I like
my
that.
weekend because my turn to meal prep. So I went ahead, did my meal prep.
Okay. Check second box.
Knocked out the chore list, emptied all the trash,
High level adulting at this point.
Yeah. And I got up relatively early because she had to leave early. So I got up, around 7:30. So I kind of made the decision once I had my, morning routine of chilling, drinking a little bit of hot tea or whatever.
Did you light a candle?
Yes.
I figured you did. I knew you did. Yeah, you that productive. You had tea, might as well light a candle. I'm gonna spoil myself today.
No, I'm in actually a real candle. I don't. There's no substitute for that. I actually lit a nice.
I know exactly. Yes.
Like Candace has these. Oh, okay.
It wasn't a Jedi mind trick. I wasn't like this. Gotcha.
Candace has these. She be ordering these candles, bro. I don't know what they are. I don't know what scent they are, but they smell amazing. So I was chilling this morning and this afternoon. So now we getting ready to pod, and I looked at the list of the pregame.
Look at the list. Look at the list. You know which one I want to get to, but I will get there. You for sure get there to your boy. Your boy.
I can't stop that wheel. All right. So there is something funny that happened before. We're gonna put a bow on this Matt Ryan leaving Atlanta thing. Atlanta has always been
the city of hospitality.
Divided. Sure. Has always been divided when it comes to Matt Ryan and Michael Vick, right? So everybody says, oh, Michael Vick got a raw deal. He's going to jail for, fighting some dogs when, all these other, and there's numerous other occurrences where white quarterbacks have done far worse. Not excusing anything, just pointing out the facts. White players have done far worse than black players, and they end up getting a lesser punishment.
I agree.
Three Rivers all up there. But
I thought you was about to say Roethlisberger, but
I did. Three River Stadium.
I see what you did there, my friend.
So Matt has always had his detractors and naysayers, and let's be honest.
Haters. He's the greatest Falcon quarterback of all time.
That's what I was about to say. Let's be honest. They're haters. Like, he got us to a Super Bowl, something Vic didn't do. Sorry, I poured that too fast. But Matt Ryan
also didn't get fired for
fighting dogs. But Matt Ryan has,
hate to point out the blatantly obvious here.
He has done nothing but build this organization up. And he's part of the community with no real. Go ahead. What you about to say?
With no real offensive line or support.
I was about to say support. That's what I was about to say. Community. Whatever.
On the field nor off the field is he getting a whole lot of support from anybody but Julio Jones.
Yeah. So, and what is this? Well, y'all will see below. There's a flyer going around for a Matt Ryan going away party at Blue Flame, and this is a real thing because there was one for. I don't think it was pinups. I don't think pinups are open. It was another one. It was another strip club that had
nostalgia
the same thing.
Is excellent memories of one of my favorite places back when you couldn't get liquor on Sundays in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Pinups never forgot us. $5 premiums on a Sunday are beautiful. No cover charge either. So
yeah, that was no cover, but that was one of the introductory experiences I had into that life.
As Lotto plays in the background, this is just well timed
for you. But it's crazy how Matt Ryan is being celebrated for leaving, and we don't have anything else. Like, we don't have anything else.
You can't hate on that, man. Anybody who spent a lot of time in Atlanta with sports you know that this is a true labor of love. Minus that the 2 baseball championships, we've been good, but just not good enough to get to that next level. So you should appreciate the people who come here and fight hard. I mean, once Cordero Patterson said, "I want to be a Falcon," I was like, I don't care what position or what it costs, pay that man. It's not that many people who want to play here. So the people who have, hey man, appreciate you being on my squad, dog.
Yeah, man, we did right by him though. So, but yeah, man, if y'all wanna, there will be Matt Ryan.
He looks very comfortable in Indy blue. He looked like he's been there his whole career.
He blends in well. There are for those that know, there are multiple going away
Reggie
parties.
Don't care. Reggie don't not care.
I ain't say nothing wrong. He did blend in well. Caucasian for the Mount Caucasus.
Hey man, Matt Ryan good in my book, big dog. Hey, Reggie man, just man. Quick
scoping. I'm just saying, you know. I'm not quick scoping. You said it. You said he looked real comfortable.
I said he looked comfortable in the jersey. You took it to the man's country of origin.
Anyway, moving on, man. There was so for y'all don't know, some of y'all follow UFC. UFC is pretty much taking the place of boxing, right? So Colby Covington he's like a Trump supporting conservative right-wing poster child.
He's
mascot.
What's your boy? Shapiro. He's all of those people that all have the same face but look different together.
And can fight. Like he really can fight.
That is the problematic. That's where it gets problematic. You don't want to fight this man hand to hand. So, but you know he probably gonna say something MAGA field, and you know how that goes.
Oh man, he be wearing the hat and waving it in people's faces and all of that stuff. Like,
but you better not punch him. He punch you back. So
in the ring, he be knocking folks out, bro. He just is like just pressure the whole ring the whole time. Like he don't let up at all. Like he coming straight at you, and there's nothing you can do about it. So he recently fought Masvidal. So Masvidal is known for running across the ring, kneeing you in the face in 10 seconds. That's the quickest knockout in all time.
Yes. Also
recently,
can fight.
Yes, he can fight. And he talks a lot of trash. He's for Miami or something like. Well,
yep, Dade County. I just saw a video that said, "Yep, I'm from Miami, Dade County," and I said, "Well, that makes sense."
So those two fought each other, and Covington won. But there's bad blood between them.
And before this, they were like friends, and then things spiraled. Somebody didn't get paid, and then ever since then, it is the worst of blood. Yeah.
And Colby Covington and Masvidal caught each other
on site.
On site. The epitome of on site.
Let this be a reminder for y'all who have never come in contact with what on site means. This was on and this was on site.
On site. And Masvidal apparently wasted no time. Broke that man's jaw, knocked a couple teeth out, caught him out with a 5-piece. Is what the article says.
That's so tough for me because it's like, wait, how did you ambush him? Were you just a better man that night? I have so many questions, and there's not been a video to surface yet, which is unfortunate.
And the thing is, what everybody says and all the eyewitnesses are saying, according to the article, is Colby Covington didn't fall. Like he got got peppered, and was still like ready to fight, which goes with his moniker. Like he don't.
I mean,
depending on how fast he got hit, you might not have been able to react though.
That's how life is sometimes. Comes at you fast.
I'm actually surprised that this doesn't happen more often. Fighters that don't like each other fight.
You can't really afford for it to happen that much. Like, I'm sure you get fined for that. I mean, you're also going to get, like, he's hurt. He's going to have dental surgery. You can't train or any of that until it's over. It just ain't really worth it if you want to get paid. And I mean, I'm sure these guys make up in their head that they dislike this person for whatever reason, but I don't know. I'm not a fighter. I can't fuel myself with foolishness.
He's unapologetically MAGA. So
speaking of unapologetically MAGA,
I was trying to stretch out this Covington Masvidal fight topic so that we didn't have to talk about this
No, let's get let's get right to your boy.
Herschel Walker, aka
Big Hirsch.
Big Hirsch, aka Step and Fetch It, aka
UGA's finest, baby.
Coonery of Coonery.
How do you feel? How do you feel about this? This is your favorite thing in the world.
It is.
And your number one athlete in the history of this university is everything that you don't stand for in the world. Like I'm trying to think of, this would be like the equivalent of like
of a living
Deion Sanders.
Hernandez. That's what it is. Like y'all got off.
That boy said, "Hold on, you thought I have no artillery." I am always weaponized.
And the thing is, I feel like y'all, RIP to the dead, judge the, don't judge ye, lest ye be judged, all that stuff. I don't, whatever happened. God knows what happened. Now, this is a controversial statement I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Y'all. Reggie about to get us canceled. The view, okay, you know what? The views of Reggie Davis are not the views of Dive T Media, Splashcast Incorporated, nor Christopher Paul Norwood the first. This is Reggie doing his own thing, and I'll go mute.
I don't go mute. I'm gonna ask you a question. Who's worse off? The University of Florida in the Aaron Hernandez case, or UGA dealing with Herschel Walker? Here's why I say UGA dealing with Herschel Walker. Aaron Hernandez ain't here no more. Got off scot-free. Not scot-free. He got off. He didn't get off. University of Florida gets to never talk about that again. And
CTE.
Kind of call it
CTE.
But what I'm saying, Florida. So
my answer is CTE.
So Florida, no, but so Florida got off. Got off because Aaron Hernandez ain't here no more, so they can stricken it from the record. Herschel Walker's still here. He's constantly writing new pages in this book of stupidity.
Still messing up. First of all, we're going to take a moment. You will hear the clip. And in the clip, Mr. Walker explains critical race theory. CTR. Why are they teaching that? Why are they telling
for this country? People want to ask me all the time why I'm running. I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of them wanting to teach CTR in school. Critical race theory. Can you tell me what that means? We're Americans. We're not black. We're not white. We're Americans.
Telling people that people are black or white. First,
he says CLT first.
Hold on. First of all, critical race theory is clearly CRT, not CTR.
He was reading. He had his iPad open and he saw the control button. That's what it was. He was spelling the control button.
So you butcher it, number one. And then he said that black people don't exist. Then
white people, there's no.
But hold on, we got to go back because we have to be responsible. I guess they will call us media members or journalists. Don't try to go out of focus now, boy. Reggie is trying to disappear.
No, I didn't do that on purpose. I just
you stay right there, don't move. So how does it feel? And this is the thing about Aaron Hernandez. He's not the greatest Florida Gator of all time. But without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt, Herschel Walker is the epitome of Georgia football. He is the icon of Georgia football. He is the beginning. He is the end, and he is everything in between. Right? Exactly.
So how does it feel? Steve Spurrier, which I don't think their views are too different. I think they actually have more in common in their political.
I do think that Steve Spurrier is more cognizant. I think this Steve Spurrier.
No. Who is it? Who is it? Have you listened to Herschel Walker lately?
Yeah, yes. And every time if anybody knows when I hear about Herschel Walker, it's you, because I immediately send you the clip every time.
Immediately. It is immediate text. No matter the time or of day or night or morning.
Why come
right for when you wake up.
Why come you don't ever respond?
Because, man,
why
would I keep having the same conversation over? Yes, he's an idiot. It is what it is.
But this is the thing. I put in the group this time. You say I purposely act like I didn't see.
Well, I scroll right on past that, bro. Because Instagram took away the little you used to be able to hide whatever, message if you didn't like it.
You no hiding Herschel. My
friends
friend.
they be posting some wild stuff in the group. Like, come on, guys. But for some reason, couldn't hide the Herschel Walker video. So I was just like, oh no, we're gonna keep on scrolling. And put the phone down for a little bit, let the timeline build up a little bit so I can scroll and not even have to see it.
And we got to go ahead and ask, is that Tom Glavin or Greg Maddox that supports him? I think it's Glavin.
Glavin. Tom Glavin looked like somebody that would support him. He looks like a Trumper.
He does. He has a MAGA face. He has a MAGA.
He ain't got no lips, so he made that awkward white people smile with no lips.
I didn't say that. No. I just said that Tom Glavin has a MAGA face. Reggie is the person who jumped way.
I just described the MAGA face. Y'all know what it is. Come on, man. If you laughed at it, Tom Glavin has a MAGA face. You know what the MAGA face is.
It's the cut. It's the facial hair.
The square head.
And he does have very square, rectangular. You know what? Why does Tom Glavin's skull shaped like that? It's a very.
They should do a Lego movie of all the Trump supporters, and he would.
He is Trumpy. God, if you go back and look at every photo, it is clear. And you wanted to like the guy so much, but just.
So as a kid, I wanted to
even look at
how you wanted to like who they are. But I don't. Yeah, as you get older, you be like, a lot of you do. They be like, he from Rabun County, Georgia. Well, what do you think they talk about up there in Rabun County, Georgia?
Cartersville, Georgia. You ain't got to go that far.
Let me tell you, they have a big store with a Confederate flag.
No. Oh, that's at Herschel's house?
Sure, probably.
Man. I could definitely see Tom Glavin and Herschel Walker being friends. And boy, it would be very uncomfortable for the greatest athlete in the college that I support's history to be the probably worst representation of.
Well, I'm gonna let you know right now.
I don't think
the championship that we won
running,
this year got a whole lot of black folks that are not Herschel Walker.
I mean, we already covered how y'all stole all that land right there at Athens. So, I mean, this is par for the course for the.
What? Come on. What says the school whose fights on is gator bait? What were you talking about?
CTR, critical race theory. That's my answer to everything. And I'm watching this video like, I consider myself pretty intelligent, but not the most intelligent. But I'm like, do you even know what that means? Clearly you don't, because you don't even know the letters. You don't even know. That's your boy, though.
I have so many inappropriate jokes that I can't say because we support and love our friends with disabilities. But sometimes there's folks that have disabilities that don't know that they have disabilities.
Oh, now he does have. He has a very chronicled past about his. He's bipolar.
Yeah, speech impediment.
No, he's bipolar.
That too. See? Nope. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to get into the ATL edition of episode 50, man.
I want y'all to know whatever Reggie just mentally edited out had to be awful.
Horrendous. Something that is one of those people don't even laugh or awkwardly laugh. They just go, ooh.
A good Family Guy joke.
Yeah, shouldn't have said that one. Yeah. Shouldn't have said that. That was the line. So without stepping over the line, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into
please do not get us canceled on the 50th episode. Happy to be here. We have made it halfway to 100, and Reggie is committed to ending it today.
He's heating up because I got some stuff to talk about. We talk about the Falcons. I'll stay tuned talking about Mariota is going to be good. He's 28 years old.
CTR, critical race theory.
The great words of a great friend of mine, Diamond Dallas Page, is boom, that's it, baby.